There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
Here I come to save the day.
Who is this guy?
I am the world's most amazing, incredible, strongest, most talented, unbelievable, phenomenal piano player. Just joking. That too. And martial arts with dog training.
What does the dog say?
So the way to develop a good come command is for it to end with another command, which will be the release. So once she's done trying to get away and she looks at me and says, "Jeff, how do I get out of this mess?" then I'll release her. But not until she's done struggling.
I think we give up sometimes too quick.
Yeah, we do.
Yes. The patience of Job is required for dog training. They only have to go through this process once or twice, and then they'll get it. She's doing much better. But I really want her just to do it on her own. And the whole thing here is the difference between it just being done and her doing it because she, okay, baby, okay, now you're doing what I just did there. And for like 10 minutes, you just wait, let her go through her thing.
You're not saying anything.
Let her go through. And here's why. Because
You're not
talking to them, they can equate as praise. So I stare at them during the correction until they look away from me.
Okay.
And then when they're no longer trying to give me eye contact and they're in avoidance, that's how I know they're saying, "Dude, you're telling me I did something wrong. Oh man, I don't want to look at you. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
I won't do it again."
Okay.
Even though I'm not sure what it was.
Yeah.
I'm just not going to do anything right now.
Yeah.
And then eventually I'll figure out what it is through trial and error. So if you put me back down and I nip again and you do the same thing,
Gotcha.
I might think it's nipping eventually.
Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay? Just checking my camera first for this.
What does the dog say?
Hey, Bradley. No.
We haven't directed him as what to do. So what he's doing is like, guys, issue, well, how come nobody's not doing anything? Guys, there's someone here, someone here, there's someone here. So then you start saying, it's okay, calm down. What he's doing is what he's doing, which is, and you're like, calm down. So what he's doing at that moment is getting praise for that feeling that he's having. Does that make sense? Yeah. So as he's feeling, I'm so upset, you're kind of like, it's okay. And it's like, it is okay. I'll be more upset.
No, be a boy. Hey, that's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice.
We have this one pack which exists of Mom, Carl, and Curtis. Then we have another pack which exists with you, your dog. We have another pack which is Curtis, his dog. We have another pack, probably Mom and little dog, or however that works. You know what I mean? Or the best way to handle it is, or the way I think the good way to handle it is just become the supreme leader. But what's happening and what I'm concerned about is a dog that's not in control. Now that we're putting him in control, telling him to stop, he could say, wait, cut it out, I'm in control. So when he starts nipping a leash, that's the first sign of that. First thing I really want you to gain from today, when he does the, do not pet, no petting. Don't talk to him, because when you talk to him, anything can be misinterpreted in the moment. That's what I want you to do is make a contrast for your dog, being they don't speak English. The behaviors you want, praise. The ones you don't want, don't praise. So the pack leadership thing is this. When you're controlling him and he's accepting your leadership, he's yawning and he's looking at you and he's very submissive, he lays down. When he's in active resistance, he's looking at you a very different way. He's biting at the leash, demonstrating his power. But when your dog's not looking at you, which was what he was doing at first, which is this, every time you try to tell him no, he would look around you. or he would look around your brother. See what I mean? He wasn't trying to look at us. But then once he brought him out and the dog was behind, the dog started looking at him. And that's the first point of where it switched. And the more you do that, the more leadership points you have, because the dog follows the leader. Okay? Does this help you guys?
Oh my God, yes.
What does the dog say?
It kind of does this. And you're like, dude, do you want to go outside? And the dog's like, no. And you're like, do you want a treat? And it's like, no. Like, what do you want, dog? And it's like, come on, pet me. What it's saying is, I want that affection, but that's how it's asking versus, you pet me now, darn it! You pet me, woman! You know, and that's kind of what they're saying. Anytime he came up and tried to do that, you'd have to try to beat him, of course, and get your leg out, foot out. Nope, go, which is so sad. My heart's breaking for you right now. I'm shedding tears inside because he's going to go, but mommy! Right. And then he walks away, and you say nothing. Or, you say, you know what, dog, I don't care what you're doing, but I'm petting you right now because I want to. I'm the boss. I feel like petting you. Yeah, so what? You like it. And this is my choice. I know you like, I don't care you like this is my choice. I'm the boss. I'm going to rub you however I want. I'm going to rub your paws, which you don't like. I'm going to rub your tail. And if you look at me when I touch them, except this one's very sore, I would understand if you bit me for that. Your butt, you're very scared for me to touch there. I'm going to touch this because I'm the boss. And just like the doctor, let me see your eyes. Okay, open. You know, you're passing security to get on my plane. Let me make sure you're not carrying any weapons or knives. You don't have any liquid in your containers, do you? You know, and that's the difference is, I'm like the police officer frisking the dude versus him saying, you pet me, Jeff Feuerwerker, because I'm cute. Nope. Get.
Nope. Go.
There you go. Good. Now stop right there and go back to your place. If he comes in, same thing. Look, Jamie, he left, Jamie. Jamie, he left. You're the leader, Jamie. No, he's back. Oh, he's back. So stop him when he comes. Say, nope, go.
Nope. Go.
There you go. Good enough, good enough. He backed up, he yawned, he's learning, and then go right back to your spot. Now, if he lays down, Jamie, you've won. Oh, Jamie's the winner!
Okay.
Yep. High five, dude. Yeah!
Bye-bye, that song. Bye. Thank you. Like you. I love you. See you next time. Bye. Bye. Bye.
You learned Russian accent today, Lucy. Stay. Oh! Good play dead. Okay. We'll see if you can do it again. Lucy, do that move that you did. Yeah. The cute play dead move. Do it one more time. Yes, do this thing. Yes, okay. Good play dead. Okay, all over. Great. You are a winner. You have won the prize.